right, back in here with Muskrat Galore over here. I still say pro wrestler.
Okay, so
Anyway.
good news is ball joints are in. They've been greased, as you can tell.
Did you
Uppers and
lube up-
lowers.
did
I
you lube up the BJs?
lubed up the BJs and made them go as. Yeah, they're really, really good.
Throat goat.
Yep. So we're trying to take out.
Bolts, but we already discussed that.
Yep. We're working on taking out the idler. Mm-hmm. Okay, great, not a problem. And as you can tell, I think you can see in there in the hole.
Sort of. Oh, yeah. Look at that one bolt. I can see where it was.
Okay,
Yeah.
so not a problem. The nuts are right there. I mean, I can see them both, so just take a magnet and bing, they're out.
Yeah.
And
That's what we're doing.
same thing for the upper one. I think you can see in there.
Oh, yeah. That's better. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Enhance. Ooh, there it is. Hold
Okay.
still, Bobby. Yes.
Okay, so great. We can see in there. We know what we're doing. It's not a big deal.
Until
Bottom,
it is.
well, it just became a huge deal.
Well, not really. But
So, that being said,
stupidly annoying.
couldn't figure out why I couldn't get the bolts out. Well, I don't know if, let me see if I can get some light up in there. There we go. Okay. So the oil filter housing assembly, if you look at the bottom right corner of your screen, hold it right there, Bobby.
Yeah, right here. I'll focus. That.
There we go. That rusty bolt that's in the almost upper right corner of your screen.
Like upper center
Yeah,
right.
is now smashing on the oil filter housing assembly. So now all of that has to come out to get the bolts out to put the idler arm in so that I can finish working on the steering.
Lovely. More
Yay.
fun. More fun.
But,
And now I need to get a gasket for that.
yeah, so on that note, that's a pain in the woo-ha, but not a big deal. We'll
Pain in
get it
the-
done. I mean,
Pain in the poopy tube?
they don't pay me because I look good. Shut up, Bobby. I heard you thinking. Be quiet.
That'd be
So-
reduced rate anyway.
Right, exactly. All right, so let's go around the other side of the cart.
Oh, neat.
That means you. Good boy. You're learning.
Ooh, but I like this though. Oh, Pierre Cardin.
Oh, yeah. I know, right? Okay, so,
Okay, sorry, distracted. Squirrel!
got some parts in.
Oh, the boing boings!
Boing, boing, boing. Came in.
Boingy boingy.
And wow,
Those are very nice.
these are pretty.
Slap your rubbers on there and stick it in, big boy.
Yep. So,
You haven't stuck anything in with a rubber in a long time though.
well, my hair, oh, you meant there. Oh, I thought you meant this head. No, I don't use those.
Careful, it might spit. Anyway, these won't spit. And they're
Nope.
gonna have
So,
rubbers on 'em,
I will do these,
Oh yeah.
get these into place.
Then you
Take a
can do-
temporary break from the front end that's driving me absolutely crazy.
Crazy.
Well, crazier.
Crazy bitch.
Right? Just saying.
Get these
So-
boing boings in, and then I'll start building those lines in a
Yep,
little while.
which I have put aside and hung so that we have them and we can match them
That's
up
the only
perfectly.
hung thing you've got.
I don't know about all that.
Anyway, parking brake cables. You can stick those in too and get that bullshit over with. That would be lovely.
Yes.
Get that done. Get the springs in.
So I'm going to
mount
take...
our shocks, and we discussed our shocks.
Yes. I think it's moronic.
But that's
And
how
I
it
think
is.
it's going to make more of a hassle than what it really needs to be. But then again, that is GM for you.
All the replacement kits, even from GM, don't have the two titties on the left. They all have single titty, and you tee it. So instead of it going into the left, out of the left, into the right, it's teed and goes to both.
Yep.
Not a problem, not a big deal. It
No, I
just
mean, we can
makes-
do it. It's
makes
just
more work.
now I've got to dig for plastic lines that I have to be stupid gentle with so that I don't break them.
Yeah, and then you got to replace and run and route.
Yeah, exactly. So
Makes you want to start having cocktails. Cocktails.
that sounds like fun because I went shopping last night, so I have all my mixed stuff again.
Uh-oh, Scotty's got a bar going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah. We're horrible.
Okay, so I'm going to
springs
take
are
a
gonna
break
go in.
from the front, come
the
back to the
boings.
back.
Springs can go in, shocks can go in.
Yep.
And then once the springs and shocks are in, you can do the bar, and the rear is basically done.
Yeah.
Minus this line, which we can snake in at our convenience.
Yeah, right, exactly. And All our hardware has been
Look
restored.
at that.
Yeah,
clip
all the
is
hardware and
alive.
everything has
Looks
been restored.
brand new,
Yep.
boys and girls. You zoom in on
Well,
that.
I've always been one of those that if you're
Licks it
gonna,
before he sticks it.
well, that too. But I mean, if you're gonna work on a car, I don't care what year, what make, what model, I don't care what you're working on, and you get it and it's greasy, grimy, or rusty or whatever, clean up your stuff before you put it back on the car.
Yeah, like this stuff's fine. This doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter because it's never gonna rust more here because
Right.
it's dry.
But it's the fact of, I want someone to look at my work and go, wow, I know where you've been. I know what you've done.
We don't know where you've been or what you've done. Yeah,
But
that.
when it comes to
You didn't get
car
the-
parts,
you
I
didn't-
did. I'm
Oh,
trying to stay focused here for at least another minute. That when I'm done, someone can look at the car and go, okay, I know who did that. I know what those parts are, and I know those are good. That's a big thing with me. It really is.
he likes big things too.
Yeah, I do.
Anyway,
Something to hold on to. Great way to steer.
Jesus H.
Yeah. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
I should-
and barking spiders,
I might need to wipe after that. Anywho,
do
God,
you see what I have to deal with on a daily basis here, people?
I'm a little gassy. I got a little gas.
I swear to God. It's so hard to raise a good boss.
Something.
But on that note, if you've got any recommendations on how to raise your boss, leave them in the comments below.